my name is Christie, and today I would like to give a presentation about phobia and panic disorder. But first, let's talk about fear. We, as humans, can feel fear at times, but sometimes this fear can appear in a situation that we don't expect. This fear can ruin our daily activities, even our work toward our goals. Two mental illness that can affect our daily activities or can lead us to those problems is I mean phobia and panic disorder. Let's talk about phobia. Phobia is an intense feeling of fear in a specific things like an object, situation, or animal. Two common phobia that we usually heard is phobia about height and dogs. Now let me explain to you what is the difference between fear and phobia from my example. For example, many people feel nervous about flying, but they still go on the plane or go to the airport when they need to. It is really different with people who suffers phobia about flying. People who suffers phobia, they tend to avoid airports, even they tend to avoid traveling because they have phobia about flying. Phobia can affect our relationship, school, work, and of course our daily routines. Now, let's talk about panic disorder. Panic disorder is a repeated and unexpected panic attacks. Panic attack is an intense feeling of fear that or terror that lasts in a short period of time. Panic attacks involves physical symptoms, for example, heart racing heart, shortness breath, and etc. People who suffers panic attacks or phobia tend to know that they have irrational anxiety, but they do not know how to control that anxiety. Now the question is, when is usually panic attacks or panic how to say panic uh, disorder appears? Panic disorder or panic attacks usually appears in a stressful condition, and it is a part of mental illness. Now let's talk about what causes panic attacks and phobia uh, appears. No one knows exactly actually what causes phobia and panic attacks appears, but people believe that it is a combination between life experience, family, history, mental health, physical health, and etc. There are some physical problems or physical health problems, for example, like heart or thyroid problems that have anxiety symptoms. So I suggest you, if you have that symptoms, we rather check first to a doctor and make sure it's not about, it is rather about physical problem or mental problem. Usually people who suffers phobia or people who suffers anxiety, the medicine that the psychiatrist give is antidepressant. But I would like to say that the medicine can change your behavior, your feeling, and also your thoughts. So I will still recommend you not just having that pills, but go to have some counseling. And so yeah, that's all for my presentation. And I hope you can understand the differences between panic disorder, phobia, and fears, and you can understand what causes phobia, panic disorder appears. And see you soon. Bye bye.